Hey guys, what's up? Kevin here for yet another video, and welcome back to the road to Paper Mario 3DS Part 2, episode 55 this time. In the previous episode, we got to get a little bit, further into the Palace of Shadows. We got a nice, awesome all-or-nothing badge, which is actually one of my favorites, and a return from the first Paper Mario. And in this episode, we're going to be hopefully getting a lot, deeper into the Palace of Shadows, which is pretty awesome. In here, you're going to be needing some, it's not that, that important, but simply put, we can use the, a sort of badge setup that resembles a boss. Well, not that great. I mean, I'm only going to be using the power jump, damage dodge. Okay, do I want to use that? Now, let me see. No, I'm actually going to be doing this, and BFD down, power plus, and I think I'm actually going to use the all or nothing. I'm going to use another power plus. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Here it is. And I do believe that is, pretty much it. I'm actually going to be using another power plus partner. There we go. And I'm actually only have one more, so that is looking pretty nice. Okay, so that is it. And I'm actually thinking about something. Okay, no, just forget about it. So, anyways, what you want to do in this long corridor is actually check out this, sort of a dark, bone-looking thing. No one shall pass by. Let those who would disturb her sleep fall into the depths of endless darkness. There's going to be happening the same thing as, sort of a chapter 1. So what you want to do is make your way to the blue, sort of dry bones-looking thing. It's actually a little bit tedious because you keep getting pushed back by these other dry bones, and we are actually pretty close to encountering him. Can we do this? Can we do this? Okay, so we sort of can't. Come on, come on. Yeah, this is actually really okay, there we go. We got to find him. That is pretty cool. It's not okay, so that guy has a ice storm. I really don't want that. So how about we do? Okay, so they have 8 damage. 8 life points. So I'm actually thinking, my shooting star is not going to do the trick, so I think I'm actually going to do 1 earth tremor for them, and then I'm going to use Koops. I mean, he has 1 more power up. I know those guys have 2 defense, but I think Koops can do the trick. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So that is going to leave the white the regular dry bones to 2 HP, and I'm actually hoping that this is going to do the trick. Can we do this? Okay, so a whole 4 damage. Oh, wow, we get 24 star points. That is really awesome. I wonder how much we're going to get from this guy, which let's go ahead and do a nice 1, 2, 3. That guy's done. That guy's on 33 star points for that battle. That was actually ridiculously easy. Wow, that had to be that is really awesome. Anyways, we get here a palace key, and I'm actually going to switch back to my other setup, which I'm actually not going to put a lot of emphasis to. I'm actually not going to be deciding anymore. We need these 2. Then we need the I'm sort of starting to learn our badge setup. Okay, so we have this. We don't need any of these. We have a flower saver. I think I'm going to be equipping that. Although, okay, now I'm going to save that for later. I'm going to be equipping this, and then this, and okay, so soft stomp. Okay, there we go. And how about we also equip the? Okay, so 1 flower saver. We only have 3 more to go. How about I use that on? I'm not actually quite sure. How about a Quake Hammer and the Soft Stomp? Do I already have the soft? Okay, I already have the Soft Stomp equipped. Okay, so how about we get rid of this, and I'm actually going to be switching to Happy Flower. Yeah, I'm actually going to be switching to Happy Flower because we sort of need to recover our FP, which is pretty cool. I'm actually going to be doing this, and that is pretty much it. You can notice that that my badge setup changes every time is because we have so many battles here. We have so many badges here, which is not that great. We have here an Ultra Shroom, which is pretty nice. I think we already passed here. Oh, no. So it's not the one thing that I was, oh, no! God damn it! I really didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. I thought I had Vivian, so, that's about it. How come we only have 2? Oh, it's because I don't have the all or nothing. Okay, so I forgot to equip the all or nothing badge. Wow, I sort of feel bad about myself. Oh, so I'm actually going to be switching back. I'm actually going to get rid of the flower saver, and we are going to be equipping the all or nothing. Okay, there we go. Pretty cool. So I think I already. Okay, so how come? Oh, never mind, it's fine. So we're going to be switching back to Vivian in order to avoid these guys, because I really don't want to get to fight the bullets. That would be really tedious, and we're actually pretty close to this. And we are actually, there we go. I will meet you guys in 1 second. Okay, there we go. That was pretty cool. And I'm actually not going to be doing any more bad. Okay, I'll do this one because it's really easy. I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I'm definitely going to be fighting those guys because simply but we got a whole 20 star points out of that, and I'm actually going to be fighting this one because I am pretty sure we're going to be getting a level up in this one. Okay, so I think I talked way too fast. No, we're actually not going to get it. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go, and now wow, I just noticed that we have a whole 534 coins. That is going to be really nice for the badge completion, and we only have, I do believe we only have one more set of cannons, and since we're actually going to be leveling up in that battle, I'm going to use the supernova to end things off really quickly because it's getting kind of tedious. So okay, there we go. I think one more will do it. If I don't fail. There we go. Come on, do it. Let's do it. There we go. Okay, that's awesome. So I'm going to be showing you the supernova attack again, which is actually one of my favorite moves. Okay, so we don't really need to do this because okay, so let's go ahead and use the supernova and just spam the hell out of the A button. So okay, there we go. Can we do this? Okay, 1, and there we go. 2, and 3. Then 4, and finally 5. Let's check out the massive damage. Wow, 15 for a new level. Pretty awesome. So we already got 2 levels since we got here, which is pretty awesome. I think I'm going to be upgrading my FB since I do believe I really want to get my FB a little bit higher because simply but we are sort of lacking in that. I'm actually not that worried about the BP right now. I'm actually pretty fine with that. So I'm actually going to be doing some off-screen training after we finish the chapter. And this is actually a really nice room. I mean, check this out. First of all, we have a... Okay, so we don't have... the most important thing in here is the badge block, which contains a P up, D down for partners. And then we have an awesome jam and jelly, which is pretty cool. I don't think I want to fight those guys. I am feeling pretty confident. And... So yeah, one thing in here is, it's really easy. Like the first Paper Mario in Chapter 1, you're going to notice that there is going to be a flame, and that torch over there. You basically want to go to where the torch is lit. So this would be this door over here, and this actually sort of tedious. So how about in the meantime, I talk about. A movie I went to, see yesterday with my girlfriend. It was actually The Dictator. I don't know if you guys already saw it. I mean, here in Mexico, I know that the movies come out a lot later than, they do in the United States or, some places like Europe and stuff. But I actually had the best time. I mean, that has actually been The Dictator has been the best movie I've watched with my girlfriend. We laughed our asses off the entire movie, especially, well, if you guys have seen it. If you haven't seen it, just cover your eyes or take your headphones off for a couple of seconds. But I just loved when the guy starts jerking off, and then sort of an eagle starts flying, and then dolphins are sort of diving and stuff, and a crippled child sort of runs with artificial legs. I mean, those like I think it was like 15 or 20 seconds. Those seconds were the best ones in a movie I've seen ever, and I do mean ever. Okay, so I think, okay, yeah, I already think what we want to do in here. So first of all, we're going to be grabbing Bobbery here, and what you want to do is head over here and blow the chomps away. You can actually land Bobbery in their mouths, and you know, in order for it to be, you know, a lot better. And I'm actually thinking if we have done a lot in this episode. I don't think we have, because I've actually caught a, you know, sort of a few battles, so I'm actually deciding what to do. I'm deciding what to do here. So, okay. I'm thinking about what the most efficient way to do this is. Which I think I already know what to do. Here you want to avoid the chump first of all. Okay, so our stats are looking pretty cool. So I don't really need the heart block that is coming over here. Although it's really cheap. Only 10 coins for that. I mean, we've come to a heart block that is 20 coins, which is pretty bad. And talk about water, I think I'm, you know, sort of peeing myself a little bit, which is really bad. And so basically, once these two things are done, you notice that in the first one, sort of a well, what do I want to say, a goddamn yeah, well, those things appeared. So we actually want to go all the way back over there in order to, you know, maybe do this. And I actually don't. I'm actually, you know, sort of in a loss for words, because I'm thinking about what the schedule for the videos is. I want to be, you know, I want to get to record the Pit of 100 trials in a Friday. So I'm actually, you know, sort of calculating, you know, the episodes and stuff. You know, maybe if I can finish the game today in this recording session, because it's actually Sunday. I need to record 5 episodes in advance, and that is, you know, really, you know, that is pretty much about it. So I'm actually not sure what to do. Okay, so it's going to be sort of a longer episode, although this place is not really that difficult. I mean, this is all you need to do. I mean, if you haven't played the game well, up until this point, this part can actually be sort of tedious. Here you're going to see that Beyond, complete all 7 before. So actually, one thing that I didn't understand is that you actually need to, you know, hit these blocks. Okay, so it's not twice. You need to hit 1, 2, 3. And then you need to hit 1, 2. Okay. Come on, I completed this later. I mean, before. I did a goddamn practice run. I mean, this is the only time Gumbella comes in handy. So that Beyond. Okay, no. Okay. So there's some. The word Beyond probably refers to away from the door, so that means the left block. And the word before must refer to the right block. So okay, so it's I don't really know. I mean, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so despite doing this a couple of hours ago, I am failing to do this. 1, 2. I swear I did this, dude. Okay, so it looks like I did the right thing, but I don't exactly understand why that wasn't working. I mean, I quit the... I mean, I left the room, then I came back, and then I did that again. So, you know, that is basically what you need to do in order to sort of reset stuff. So that is, you know, pretty cool. Anyways, into the second door here, I'm actually going to be doing this really fast, because it's actually, you know, sort of time to end the episode. All you can do here for now is, you know, just break that block over there. That is all you, well, that is all you can do in that room. So let's go ahead and go to the, to this room, which is actually, you know, a lot easier. All you need to do is, you know, just go past here. That is really easy. And then you are going to be hitting the switch block over there, and a nice treasure chest is going to appear. And I still haven't gone to the bathroom, which is pretty badly. I'm actually, you know, sort of rushing this in order, you know, to go because it's actually sort of bad. I drank, you know, a little bit too much water in there. well, not in there, but I actually drank too much water, and yeah, I actually need to pee sort of bad. Anyways, what we need to do here, you're going to notice that something is blocking us. You need to change to floor here in order to blow this away, and then you're going to get another, you know, awesome palace key, which is really nice. Then we are going to be heading off over here. And now what we need to do is go over here to the spiral staircase and do the same thing that we did in the first room, which is, I mean, the first floor, which is going over here. And now we need to, okay, so this is going to be sort of tedious. All you need to do here is, do I still have my boss battle badge set up? Let me see. Okay, so we don't. Okay, so basically what you need to do in this room is god fucking damn it. Oh, okay, so I was about to say that in this room you need to fight these guys in the in the order that you found them. So you know it's pretty much from left to right. So that is, you know, really easy. All you need to do is, you know, fight this guy. Then you're going to be fighting the red. Then you're going to be fighting the white, and then the blue. It's actually going to be sort of tedious and, you know, something that you guys don't really need to see. So I'm going to be cutting to wherever I finish. So I'll be right back. Okay, so once you defeat them in that order, I don't really know what happens if you don't do that. So basically, all you need to do is hit the switch block over here, and you are going to get another awesome chest. And we're actually not that far away from finishing this tower off. And yeah, so I think it's going to be like 3 or 4 more minutes in order to, you know, for us to finish this place, because it has been actually a sort of a long episode. I really want to get to, you know, finish it. I mean, it's Tuesday, so it's really not a, you know, long episode day. So over here, you want to break that block, then you want to break this block, and that is pretty much all you can do in here. As for right now, we're going to need to, you know, come back over here. So I'm actually going to be switching to a little Chugga in order to make things a little bit faster. So what we need to do is go back to the first floor. And so we need to go to this room where we couldn't really do anything. We're going to be heading in here, and you're going to notice that this block is gone. You're going to break this one, and after that... What the... Okay, so, you know, something happened in the lower floor of my house. So you know, I was, you know, sort of scared. My sister screamed, but it was actually my mom trolling her. And yeah, so it's really you know, that sort of scared me a little bit. I don't really know why. So we're going to get back in a little Chugga. So first floor is actually complete. We're going to be heading to the to that room over, you know, well, over here, and we're actually going to be getting the another, well, we're going to be hitting the switch over here. And yeah, so yeah, I actually have a need to pee really bad. Although yeah, we are sort of done. I mean, it's actually not that bad. The next 2 floors are really easy and simple, so it's actually going to be really easy. For the next one, I think we need either Bobbery or Vivian. I'm not quite sure, but I know what to do in the next ones. So this one we need to, okay, so this one we need to use Bobbery. Use this in the exact same in the exact center of the room. Well, if this doesn't happen, you need to do this. And okay, so you know, just use Bobbery until you break this the wall, because that is actually going to be what you need to do. And if you don't do it dead center, you know, like you saw there, it's really not going to be blowing up. For the next one, you need Vivian, and that is going to be pretty much it for this tower, which is going to be really easy. So all you need to do here is hide with Vivian, and you know, the switch is going to appear. There we go. Wow, and Vivian is going to be standing on top of the chest, which is pretty nice. And with that, we have completed this sort of weird-looking tower over here. So I think it has been a really nice episode. We did a lot of progress, and the next episode is going to be really awesome, because we actually have a really awesome battle having to do with revenge about a little sister. If you guys know what I mean, don't really spoil it. You're going to be going to watch it tomorrow. The first thing in the episode, so that is going to be really nice. And in our way to the save block, it is time to say that if you guys have watched the episode until now, and if you enjoyed, a like and a comment would be really appreciated. Favorite this video if you would like to watch it again, and subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this. So after I get to recover my my HP and FP, and you know, getting sort of lure these chumps over here, I'm going to be recovering my stuff, and then we're actually going to be saving. And if I can actually get to do this quicker, there we go. So in the next episode, we're going to be looking at, you know, what lays beyond the tower. And until then, I will see you guys. Or, bad intro. I think I shouldn't, you know, say the outro after, you know. Anyways, until the next episode, I will see you then. Have a really, really fast. There we go. It's going to be 5, I guess. So there we go. 1 and 2. Then we have that 3. And that's going to do massive damage. It's going to neglect any defense that the enemy has. Now check this out. Hey, there we go. Excellent. And I do believe there's another one. Okay, there's not. So check that out. 15 damage to all enemies. Pretty awesome for a new level. All right.